Hello everyone, it's Steve from Craft and Joe and welcome to my craft room today. I am making Christmas cards. And no Christmas card making year for me would be complete without doing some ones that are quite different colours. And this is one of my absolute favourites. This is the colours Crumb Cake and I've used Very Vanilla. I must admit, I don't normally use these colours together, but I thought I'd have a bit of a change. I thought, oh, let's give it a go. But I am quite pleased with it. I also wanted to show you, sometimes people have these little bits of scrap. What can you do with them? Well, I'm going to show you what I do with mine. So I often have these little bits left over like we all do, and I think, oh, could it go in the bin? No, I'll keep it and see what I'm going to do with it. I try to not keep it for too long because you get like a whole bundle of scraps that you're never going to use. So you do have to use them up and be quite clever with them. But I'm going to use a Tidings All Around stamp set. I'm also going to use the Christmas cheer from that. I might use something with that, we'll see. But yes, I love this. And I was looking at this and I thought it's going to be very traditional. It's going to be very, I don't know, predictable almost. This has been somewhere else. So, and I thought, I don't really want predictable, really, because, you know, that would be a bit boring. And I like different things. You know, different is my favourite word, it seems to be. So I thought I've just mounted that up. It is deliberately on the edge of the card because I'm not going to be using it all. So it doesn't really matter if I don't use it. And I wanted it to be off the card. So I am going to use the little arrow on the stamp here. You can see at the top there's a little arrow. So that obviously helps you when you're, if you can, there are dies in that help you cut this out. So that may help with that. But for me, I just want to get that on the edge. And it's going to be, as opposed to being there, it's going to be here. So we're going to give it a go. I'm also going to be using, I've just got them here on my desk somewhere, soft suede I grabbed from my stash, or early espresso. I'm probably going to use the soft suede, I think. Yes, I'm just going to ink that up. Because it's quite a large stamp, I am going to take my ink to my, this is one of the older style, my ink to my stamp, because it, and I'm going to move that around a little bit so we're going to get that evenly done. I've got my Stampin' Pierce mat underneath me, so hopefully I'm going to turn that around so I can see what I'm doing a bit better. And I want it kind of in the centre, but off. So it kind of doesn't look too, I don't know, central, is that the word? And I've just had an idea, and I thought about, let me just grab my ink pad and see if this is going to work. It could go horribly wrong, or it could be the best thing, who knows. In the stamp set, you also get a little, kind of like a dot. It could be holly, it could be anything really. I just wondered, I have no clue what it's going to look like really, but we'll give it a go. I've got the white Stampin' Up Whisper White ink pad. This is just great, I love it. So I'm just going to double check that's going to be okay. And I want to just put some white, oh, oh, I like it. Just some little white, I don't know if it's a berry or what would it be? I don't know what it would be really, but in my world it's like some sort of plant. Is it a plant? I don't know. Someone out there probably would better to tell me what it would be. I'm just going to go over those bits and just make it look a little bit. Can you see what I'm doing there? I'm just going to go over the bits, the spriggy bits that come out. I'm just making them into something else. I'm going to do quite a few of them. I think I've just decided. I kind of get an idea in my head. I always say this, and I just kind of don't quite know where I'm going to end up. But I hope you're enjoying the journey. I've also decided not to edit any of my videos. So this is literally raw crafting. So I think that's about it. I quite like that. Oh, I've missed one there. I think I want to have quite heavy on the sprigs, whatever that may be. Yeah, I like it. So, because I have the coordinating colour, I'm going to get my little scrap. I'm going to get my Christmas cheer, which I've got mounted up on a block already. So I'm going to pop that on there. And I have measured it, so it does just about fit on there. And I will show you what I'm going to do with it next. I'm going to turn that round because we tend to ink, when we ink up, we tend to go a bit wonky somehow, so it doesn't get evenly distributed on the stamp. I'm going to turn that around because it is clear, otherwise I can see where I'm going to be stamping and it stick to it, and I'm just going to gently peel it off like so. Whoa. Just move those out of the way, don't get it everywhere. I'm going to bring my card back in, so I'm going to assemble this. This is quite quick and easy actually, this card. But it's colours that I wouldn't normally use together, to be honest, but I quite like to do, you know, why not? There's no one saying you can't, as long as you're happy with the result. My glue is having a bit of a moment. There we go, okay. I've got a bit of a cold still, so I'm sounding a bit sniffy. Oh, I love these type of cards. They're just really quite modern, actually. Always double check that your fold is to the left or wherever you want it to be. And then I'm just going to stick this kind of on about there. I'm going to come off, it could be about there. Oh yeah, I think it could be to the edge. It could be, can you see? I'm just moving it to how much I want, like there. Actually, I'm going to put some dimensionals on that, I've just decided. And I'm going to bring in some, I love this stuff. This is kind of a next one up to the Baker's Twine, sort of like everything got the linen thread. This is kind of the next one up. It's a little bit thicker, but I really like it. So I am going to put this on my card on the front bit, and I want it raised up, so I'm just going to put a little bit in the centre there. I have got to post this one. I know who it's going to, so. And that is that down. And I want to make a little bow. I've done this before, hopefully it'll work. My bunny loops. And then I'm just going to create a bow from that. I want quite a small bow, I think. And you're just going to fold that in half, double check, see if it's even. As long as it is. You can always get your pokey tool or something in there to double check how even the loops are. And they are quite even for me. So, oh, whoops, I just pulled that as I was with my scissors. I think my scissors have got a bit sticky, so there was just something on there that caught. There we go. So I quite like that too. So where I want to put my bow, I'm going to put it at the top. Actually, I'm going to put it at the top on this one. So I'm going to get my not dimensionals, my there we go, glue dots and a pokey tool, and I'm just going to pop that on the back. Oh, my last project already, a bit of my last project on there. So I'll just, you see that the dots was there, I stuck that to it like so, and I'm just going to gently sort of lift it off. So now the glue dot's on there. I'm going to put that at the top on this card. I've done various different ones. I might have my ribbons a bit, my tails of that a little bit longer. So I want them even. So hopefully we should about even-ish. And there we go, that's today's card. What do we think? I like that. It's really different. Quite trendy. Different colours that I wouldn't normally use. Quite like the addition of the white little bits as well. What do we think? It also kind of goes with the very vanilla. I know that on the actual, it says though it's a white, where I've done it on the darker sort of like crumb cake, it just looks really nice. So thank you very much for watching today. If you'd like to go over to my blog or my website and buy any of the products I've used today, you can. That'd be really lovely and appreciative. And you can check out the inspiration. There's quite a lot of inspiration over there, so have a look. You also search me on the socials, as well as my website's the same. So it's search Crafts to Enjoy, the number 2. And don't forget, while you're here, to click on subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you very much for watching today, and I hope to see you very soon. Have a creative, crafty day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.